Okay, Jonas, here we go. Let's run through G major scale on a piano. I'll build all the triads off the notes of the scale, and then you can translate that to the guitar for me. It's a little easier, I think, to look at the piano because we have notes laid out horizontally left to right. It's a little less confusing, right? So here's the scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. All right, let's build that first triad. So back to G, we're going to go G, skip the second note of the scale and go to the third, skip the fourth note and go to the fifth. 1, 3, and 5 gives us G major. Right? Now let's take that idea and move up to the next scale degree, A. So we're going to take the second scale degree, skip the third, go to the fourth scale degree, C, skip the fifth, and go to the sixth scale degree, E. This gives us A minor, A, C, E. Let's continue this pattern up the scale. Next we get B minor, B, skip C, go to D, skip E and go to F sharp, B minor. C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, and then back to G major. Right? Cool. So that's how you build triads off the notes out of a scale. Again, you can do that in any key, right? And then just as a final thing really quick, I'm going to give you a look at the seventh chords that we talked about. So if we go back here, let's look at the first one. G, B, and D. Now we want to add F sharp up here, right? So here's how we're going to do that. G, B, D, F sharp. That gives us G major 7. Continuing up the scale, we would get A minor 7. And you can see how I talk about we're building chords off of thirds, right? Because I'm skipping a note. We're going from one note, skipping the second one to the third. We're going to go up a third from this note to here, and up a third from that note to here. Right? Same thing moving up. B minor 7, excuse me. We get C major 7. We get D7, which means a D major chord but with a flat 7. We get E minor 7. Then we get that F sharp diminished. And then back to G major. Whoops. I played a wrong note in there, but you get the idea. Cool? So think about how that translates to the guitar. Mess around with it a little bit and see what you come up with. I will also send you a tab with those chords for how to play them on guitar. Cool.